Central Falls has made headlines for all the wrong reasons in recent years.
Tonight, someone is trying to change that with something that just popped up. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has the details in this week's Street Story.
The creator of this pop-up museum wants you to think of this when you think of Central Falls.
Amazing things happening here that people don't hear about.
Emily Leighton's RISD thesis
This looks awesome.
just wouldn't fit on paper. After months of research, she popped up some walls in the carriage house behind the recently reopened Central Falls Library.
Central Falls is sort of the underdog.
In a city riddled by wood-covered windows, recovering from a recently lifted bankruptcy receivership,
I did hurt the people of Central Falls.
and haunted by a former mayor in jail for corruption, a pop-up museum offers a different headline.
Lean back.
I wanted a way to sort of bring the community together for something positive.
The original art was created by people with direct ties to the city.
Either lived here, grew up here, works here.
One artist captures a different angle on a CF negative.
He takes a lot of images of abandoned warehouses in the area.
A local teacher turned a student's colorful dream into this. These pictures were snapped by the hands of a local contractor.
He's also a creative person.
Heidi Bourne is adding a string of roses, tied from floor to ceiling, to symbolize being grounded while still reaching higher. She points out in a square-mile city, this is within walking distance to everyone.
So to give them something to look at, to experience, to get involved in, find their creativity.
For Matt Costner, his temporary flowers are balanced by his permanent decision to buy a studio in Central Falls.
20 years ago, I moved into a bad neighborhood in Boston, and now I can't afford to live there.
One ideal here is that even temporary art can have a lasting impact. To find out more about this pop-up museum and the idea behind it, log on to WPRI.com and search Street Stories. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.